Well, I was en route back to the office, and I monitor the police radio as I talk back and forth to the sheriff's department from time to time investigating death. And I was monitoring that today when I was listening to the chase that was happening that originated at the courthouse. As I said, I was on my way back to the office, and they turned on 1485 East in the area that I was in. They were at a high rate of speed at that time, over 80 miles an hour. They were telling me he was running people, citizens off the road, women and children in the car. He was also attempting to run over the police vehicles, and it was getting very dangerous at that point. I took a defensive position at the Harris County line on the Montgomery County side, and I was set up on him, waiting for him to come there, at which time I was going to take out his tires and hopefully stop this chase there. But fortunately, it stopped before it got to that point. And the Precinct 4 constables did an outstanding job, and I certainly appreciate it. This originated in our court, and it just seems like it's ever escalating security problems in there. This guy was a felon, had a felony warrant for him, and he fled the scene there at the courthouse. We had pre-trials there today. He fled the scene and left, and that's how the chase originated. And I happened to be in the area, and he's endangering the lives of innocent citizens and the Precinct 4 deputies, and that's why I was out here.
Precinct 4 deputies, while in court in Judge Metz's courtroom, encountered a subject who the bailiff in the courtroom tried to detain for felony warrants. After a brief struggle with the bailiff in the courtroom, the subject was able to get into his vehicle. Once he was in his vehicle, officers initiated a lengthy vehicle pursuit, in which time the subject in question here tried to run deputies off the road. Ultimately, the pursuit ended here on 1485, where the subject ran off the roadway and struck a telephone pole and was taken into custody.
What about injuries?
Subject appears to have some minor injuries. He was transported to the hospital. His name is Michael Heck. He's approximately 18 years of age. He has aggravated sexual assault warrant out for his arrest right now. He'll be arrested for today, plus additional charges of felony evading from police in a motor vehicle, possibly resisting arrest, and aggravated assault on a police officer.
Vehicles, I mean, he was all over the road, trying to run people off the road, running your guys off the road, everything.
Yeah, he once he wrecked his truck and was talking to officers, he admitted to officers that he was trying to kill himself in the vehicle chase, which is more commonly referred to as suicide by cop.
How many vehicles involved besides, I mean, not just chase, any other vehicles struck by the...
Not that we're aware of at this time. All the Precinct 4 vehicles were not wrecked. Was also assisted by Montgomery County Sheriff's Department, and none of their vehicles were damaged.
Fire department looks like they're going to need a new sign and almost need a new station as close as he can.
Yeah, he definitely showed no regard for safety or human life.
Got a key to the door? Yeah, right on up there. Do you have any comments, sir, or what you did this morning?